Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our third episode of First Touch podcast. In our third episode, we are joined with our co-host, Mr. Matimu Vukeya. Our guest today is none other than Mr. JayJay Maluleke, Osborn, well known as JayJay here in Kasi football, in professional football. Mr. Matimu, welcome to our third episode of First Touch.
And consider Mr. Senior Kuban Amkelewini, like a third episode there, you know, in a J. And then, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then some commenter, Mr. share and then Jay, I'm Kelala, podcast and First Touch.
Yeah, I can't come in loud.
I can't still.
Yeah, I can't come in loud. Mara, listen, how should I go? Namna kesa kwa mimi hosting kasi kuna namutle mabo namsula sotale kami and I wish kwa mahlweni taba no so unza leswi yeah mara namna tito namkele kina coffee nishavelwe
oh mere no coffee Mr. JayJay
yeah
okay here ka First Touch podcast ungaribali subscribe and like and share also on our TikTok you can like our post, our videos, and then comment in there. If there's something that guys you think you must improve on our episode, you can comment in there. There's a comment section on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere. You can help us improve our show going forward. Today's episode is sponsored by Village Gang. Village Gang, it's a clothing brand. We'll give you the contacts for this clothing brand. You can also call them and then check them. I think they also have Facebook account, TikTok account. You can also get everything that you need there. It's winter, guys. Look at me. Look at how nice he is. He even gained a bit of complexion today. So, guys, get these hoodies, beanies, caps. I think all the tracksuits you can get it from Village Gang. We'll give you all the details when the show goes on, but they also have the account on Facebook, account on TikTok. With our third episode of First Touch, we're joined with Mr. Osborn. Mr. Osborn, can you please tell us who's Osborn? Where are you coming from?
Yeah, xo sungula ku lexi nga xivulaka ku vanhu vo tala vhele va ntiva hi ra JayJay mavo and loko wo cheka ka swa professional ni nge swi kumi swo vo JayJay so vito no Osborn Ntshembho Maluleke ya ni bebulwe mugangeni wa ka Kowani ka Malamulele ya and then vanhu vo tala va hlangana mi lo sentala xilungwini mara swo tala vhele ni sungule kwala kaya mara leswo kuma ku na ku cinca na ni sungule loko ni tala jona mara vito the Osborn Ntshembho Maluleke swa JayJay i vito leri nga ri kuma kona ku ebolweni na ha ri ntsongonyana ku na mfan'wani wa swi tiva vhele ku vatswari va mina na mani so hi ya nga nyika vito leri ra JayJay cause papa mi John mana mi Joyce so vito leri ra JayJay ya ri tindlela yaleyo
Okay. Mina loko kumbexana kusuka ka JayJay Okocha.
Yeah, phela mina mhlanga kumbexani i vito ro suka bolweni.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah
And then Mr. J, amakulele ya n'wina mukula xinjhani from kwale hansi ka malembe le hansi ku mukhamukulu.
ya lexi nga hlamuselaka ku loko na ha kula it was not that easy but ni kulele ka family yo ava believer ku like ku munhu a humelela u fa ya xikolweni so that's why lomo cheka lo swi takala swa bolo nyana ni fika nyana se ni ri ntlhari hina ni sungulangi vanhu va ntiva na ha ri ntsongo so ku kuleni ka mina xikolo ni dyondzi kwala tikweni then high school ni ya na dyondza a Grand Farm a Phiphihlungwane then from there I went to TUT yeah la se ni nga fika se ni swi vona ku there's a green light nyana ni toucha swa bolo hala ni toucha swa xikolo mara the main thing it was about school yeah so yeah I can say that
Okay, so kahle swi vula ku swa bolo basically na vanhu va ka Malamulele va sungule ku tiva JayJay loko se manje a ri hala xilungwini.
no like a va ntiva bolo ya vuhlangi mavuyelo ya vuhlangi mara I mean a nga ri leswo ku na ti tournament ni tlanga tournament or 32 or 16 no ko va maybe top 8 hi ri kwala tikweni or hi famba na matiko lama nga kwala kusuwa not ku ya tlanga Vukeya By that time, I've never done that.
So I'm na chance ya kuma team ya LFA. I'm tlangang LFA district.
LFA intlangini ntinta sungula utlanga swa LFA Loner Tuty Tshwane of University of Technology. Ntlanga LFA ntlanga in leswa Castle. Ntlanga Castle. Go Tuty. And then from there ni heta xikolo ni ya tshama Alexander ka sister. Then loko se ni swona ni vini apply swa tirho nyana mo ni ku na ku zama nyana ku tirha nyana, and then anendla internship la Midrand very in Two Mountains abadila swa insurance. Then ni swona mali ya ai ri ntsongo and then ni vini un'wana ni recommenda ka Mr. Mkhola wa Winners Park, and then I went to Winners Park, then tlanga season ya 1, then from there loko season hela ntata Joni, and loko ni pfari nta Joni, then ni tlanga tournament ta wini nele kwiku se kola nga fika se nihlangana na ti scoutara na yena
loko tlhelela ka Winners Park. I'm coach man le ka Winners Park that season.
I think loko nifika kurna before kufika coach Maluleke akurna coach nyana un'wana but ayo khomela ningirivela nyana bitraye mara imlovedu nyana so yanga coach nyana, and then I famba kuta coach Maluleke from asuka from Marumo Gallants atala yanga fika coach akola until season iza
so loko xivutiso lexi ni ta tlhela ni xi khoma kambe ni lava ku twa relationship ya wena na Maluleke because swi komba ingaku mi suka swin'we hala mi tlhe mi ya hlangana kun'wanyana. Loko n'wa vulavula hi Winners Park yi rana hi Mr. Mkhola, I think khala a ri bolweni kuluma luya ku ve na ku vulavula ka vanhu vo tala va vulavula hi mahakelelo ya yena vatlangi ku i munhu loyi a nga strict too much ko hakelela vatlangi a nga compared to a lot of teams, especially in Limpopo, when it comes to paying the incentives, that one is stand out. He always pay, he make sure that he pay the players. Like that situation ya n'wina a yi ri njhani? Hi swona leswi va swi vulaka vanhu?
For me i ku lexi ni nga sure ku leswi mi nga twana na swona u ta ku nyika swona, then mara if ever na wo tani hi munhu u pfa u endla swin'wana wa swi kota ku akususela mali, like okay let's say ku lomba mali ku na ku famba sweswi u ta xisusa ka pay, mara leswi mi nga twana na swona yi ta nghena. Loko ku ri ku hundza date leyi mi nga twana na yo, you'll be informed when can you expect your payment. Mara I've never had challenge ya ti salary ni ka no holangi ni because I remember ABC mali ka yo
I do understand.
And then contract that one you mentioned outside like malemanga.
No, like usually ABC there's no contract. Go just to assign for that season. Look season hela you are a free agent. So I'm gonna sign on ku malembe na ina.
And then me take a position or ka machine at the end of the season.
If I remember very well, maybe I recall number 67 look season here.
And the first season ya wena ka ABC. So don't they in the first season ya?
Lexi ni nga xi dyondza i ku hanya na vanhu kahle hi ndlela ya bolo. Ani mahanyelo ya le bolweni ma hambana na lama vanhu va ma hanyaka xitaratini. Like a bolweni loko u nga twanana na vanhu vo tala career ya wena swi nga endla nga zi ya hela because bolo xi xin'wana xi lavi attitude, xo lavi u va humble u hlonipha vanhu van'wana. So laha hi kona ni nga fika ni dyondza ku ni hlangana na vanhu vo hambanahambana. Remember ku ri na vafa van'wana va Mazulu, van'wana ni Malovedu, Matsonga, Mavenda, so I remix. So lexi nga xi dyondza me it was to build a strong relationship na ti-teammates ta me.
Ya teka ne ABC.
ABC yi va na ti-challenge especially loko ri ka team leyi yi lava promotion, especially Winners Park. Winners Park every time loko yi tlanga that guy a nga lavi ku tlanga for just IW. If you can check every season u make sure ku u sign up quality ntsena. Once u tlangela Winners Park u swi tivi ku quality because that man u lava promotion. That's why na budget ya yena ya season I think that guy u tshama hansi a draft ku this year I want to spend 1 million ni kuma promotion, then ni ya ka second league. And ka first touch podcast Marvali na Mr. Osborn Maluleke mtlangu wa xipano lexi xa le a Mpumalanga Kruger ka Glad Africa hi ta fika kwalano na mafambelo loko a ri touch pin laha nga hundza hi kona na mafambelo ya yena hinkwawo hi ta kha hi makhumba namuntlha Mr. Osborn a hi tlhele nyana ndzhaku nyana loko wa vulavula hi ku a wu tirha a Table Mountains.
Yeah, two mountains. Yeah,
so,
two mountains.
Loko u kha u tirha i ku leswi I nga swi dyondzela wa yimele swona or a wu tirha leswo so hayi ni la nga kona sweswi ni sharp.
No, like I think loko na apply it was an internship ya leswi nga swi dyondzela. Mawo. Yeah, ku ri internship ya leswi nga swi dyondzela but mina ani nga titwi ni amukelekile leswi swi lavisa swona. Because like sometimes I also work okay maybe the experience leyo nga nayo based on what you did at school itlula lava u tirha kunyana na vo mara the treatment yi va better ka vona than wena so I felt like in terms of the qualification na va hundza mara the treatment in treatwa nga ri bona vo va nga better than me so yeah mara an tirha leswi ni nga dyondzela swo but an vo nga ri steka nkarhi because an fana endla internship for 3 years and by that time sa ni ri na n'wana no vona n'wana sa ni fane ni hlayisa family
oh okay se manje a ku hleketela rona khwiri
yeah na khwiri
okay loko kha u ri le ka Two Mountains hi la I nga tikuma se manje u kha u tlanga ti tournament leti
yes yeah
so nkarhi wa ntirho na tournament a swi nga ni
biases cause mostly loko ni chayisa training ya ko nga ri la yo tika a ku ri leyo loko ni chayisa ni fika ni cinca and then ni tsutsuma not more ka ball work no a ku ri timhaka to ni tsutsuma and remember the tournament leswa so you train as a team mi nga ta ku mativana yini mawo but a swi nga ni disturb hi side ra tirha yeah
because loko ni tsundzuka kahle from kona I ve ta introduciwa ka Giant Reef.
Yeah, ka Giant Reefs, yeah.
I mani wa nga ku introduce ka Giant Reef because
so ka Giant Reefs ni munhu loyi a ni tiva wo sungula a ku ri Nyiko. Yeah, Nyiko captain.
Yes.
Nyiko hi huma side rin'we hala ka Malamulele. So I munhu loyi ni nga a ni tlanga na yena hi minkarhi leya ya Christmas ya Makhisimusi December so ni karata. Then from there teka number phone ta mina kasi kumeka ku se ni hlamuseka ni kumeka Joza okay loko tlhela John loko u ri kona ni ta ku thinta and then ta vona ku swi sendisa kwini so it happened the day an fonela ku u busy in weekend ni ka ni ko a ku kombela u ta hi pfuna a thembisa a win clinic yeah and then loko se ni fika kwala ku ve ku va ku sungula ka mi ku ni tlangela Giant Reef like I didn't know anyone from Giant Reef beside me
ka lembe leri hi vulavula ku rona if ni nga hoxisi is it the very same year u nga tlangela Mandlakulova ka this village ka Bodo or range tlangela Mandlakulova then we ta tlangela Giant Reef because I still remember
Master Matimu yes
yeah
no it was before anga se fika Giant
yeah it was before
because sukulera lo nifika le ni kume tournament ku ri busy ni ve ni fika ni kota ku ngibona and then from there tournament loko herini ve ni ya vutisa ku na nkumba n'wa a ri na msisi I Queen then those guys they say hayi liya I choose boy ya le Joni a tshama kona la ka mina no he ta ntiva ku I choose boy ya le Joni
ka Mandlakulova I think lo nga nhlanganisa ka Mandlakulova ku ri Bot Ivan
oh okay
yeah Bot Ivan ba shock yeah Bot Ivan ni tiva na kusukisela ala kaya na vo and tournament ta kwala ka Malamulele so abantu tiva from that side se ba kwa ta famba na we kuna tournament yin'wana serious I think ku ri yo tournament yo sungula ni nga ku ni tlangi yikulu liya ya le ka Bodo yeah
and then I ngene la ka Giant Reef lang I think Giant Reef vo tala loko va langutisa career ya JayJay ka amateur football before breakthrough ya ka professional ranks 2022 ne yeah kumeke va player of the tournament ya Power Rico and then Matimu na Power Rico and I think a team yo sungula ka Malamulele nga winner a major tournament Tembisi and then before ngena la ka Power Rico la mara na back to back tournament a win Mandela le nga ndla ku kota ku va na king ya ku ya compete for Power Rico eka stage lexi xa Power Rico from 32 until ka final before in kona award ya play of the tournament awu amukelekini ka Giant Reef and then loko i langutisini na relationship na vatlangi lava a va ri kona laya a swi famba njhani
lexi mina nga xi vulaku lexi nga endlaku kahle ka mina ka Giant Reef swi ni olove swo tala i ku vanhu lava ni nga fika ni hlangana na vola i vanhu lava va nga tshama va swi endla so ntwisiku na mina swi vi swi va easy ku ni nga swi endla cause na vanhu lava nga tshama va swi endla the likes of vo Bojavu vo Botsini Maluleke vo Raymond yes vo Raymond Maluleke sharpshooter yeah na vo Marvelous na vo Rova so like na mina ani ri inspired ku like ndanga na vanhu lava va nga fika kun'wana va nga endla swin'wana so na mina I had the belief ku ni nga swi endla ni ri na vo
mi wini talent ntsena ku ve na swin'wana behind the scene tournament leya ane kuna normally we are African and the team talk the believe like ku loko tirhisa swo fana na murhi u nga hi pfuna in terms of success but talent yi va yi ri kona mara yi va kha yi pfunetiwa so amoya hi talent straight or ku ri na swin'wana a swi mpfuneta
like mi lexi nga xi vulaka ku like misava hinkwayo ku hava team leyi yi nga wina ku nga ri na xin'wana xo pfuneta it's either makhongela it's either tirhisa swa vun'anga but remember loko hi ri vanhu so a testana so I can say it was not only talent a swi ri koho swo booster but a ni swi vonangi mina lexi a ni focus ka xo a ku ri ku gqoka kit ni nghena ndzeni ka ground mara I can say it was there mara ku nga ri lexiya xo vo ku khomisa xona va ku famba tlanga na xo tsutsuma no so va swi tiva vo va swi endlisa kwini which I'm not sure
wa swi tivi na n'wina mi ri ku tlangeni kumbe mi nga vutisa yena or mi nga ti tlhantlha
no mina a ni lavi vutisa ngopfu ka belief ya team a lava ku vutisa ka Osborn ku that tournament if you remember very well that tournament I think from the first day you raised the bar compared to other tournaments. What was going through your mind? Why was it so important this tournament compared to the other tournament? Because if I can like sit down and say this tournament Nico and who played well, I have to start with your name there. But the other tournament I must maybe put you on number 3 or number 4. So I want to understand what was the difference.
I think the first thing I had to look at my age. Like malembe mami mapfumela and you know like as a black child like most especially look how we are like umalamlelo Vukeya it's not that easy to make it to professional because if you can check we have more talent that side maras all over ku ba break through so like mina I had to see it as an opportunity for me like if ever I can be just an outstanding from the beginning. Maybe there's someone because they always say you never know who's watching. So it's always like push Matimu. Like after this tournament, I just want to see myself somewhere better. Yeah,
because honestly, guys, Osborn that tournament, I think even a blind person can say that's the play of the tournament because he gave it all from the first day until to the last game. Because checking the crop of the players that Giant Reef had, you will say, who's that one? Because Van Botala Amanga Simtiva JayJay man. But he said no, Ninge Kotiko Sikela Ray Arwala team, let me just help this team go further. First Touch podcast. Please don't forget to subscribe and like on our YouTube channel and then go to TikTok First Touch. Like and share in there. Mr. Osborn, tournament ABA
ya
Power Rico la Giant Reef the champion, and then from there kube kumela because the rumors were there ku one was lava, this and that like kube kumela from that tournament.
I think you know from that tournament like the promises at the corner nitina mi Ntshembho because loko nga approach wangi munhu nje o approach hi munhu otive because I think after loko ta teka ta award 99 ni vini vulavula na Panyaza Lisufi the premier then aku ni nyika number 4 ta mi ula ku ntekanisa ka Swallows, and then yeah n'wi nyika number phone ma swi tiva loko mi nyiki munhu number phone mi tshama mi languselini yeah you have hopes ku any day you might call because a ku ri minkarhi ya ti-preseason yeah league ya nga se sungula epalini so na mina ni langusela, and then loko ni endla ti-follow-ups ni kuma ku like there was someone who claimed ku he knows me better so luya a claima ku tiva me better ye a nga va ani moshela cause uyi a ya vulavula hi timhaka ta mali le mina a ni nga vulavulangi hi yona ku if ever u lava mina u fa humesa mali nini so obviously you know ti-team ta ka PSL tingana ti lava ku humesa mali so
especially to
kume a Dustin like va twiswa ku va zama ku la ku cicela like so mara if ever un'wana wa ku representa in a way yo hata benefit like ti-chairman ta tsutsuma so yi vi helela moyeni dila le just like that.
Okay, and then he hela Lusufi and then from there
I think ku vi na tournament a clinic ku vi na tournament a clinic yo swi Rex, and then Rex u vi a ni byela ku Marumo Gallants ta yi ri kola yi ta va kha yi langusa vatlangi la so aku lexi a nga ni byela xote zama ku phusha you don't know ku nga endleka la yini so yeah I did my best that day. I think a ni nga ri one a hi hlayinyana hina va nga teka I remember na Mato was part of them, Mato. So and then after that we rindzela ti-call vele kwenu but ti-call a ti nga ngheni so I had to do follow up cause a ni se a ni dyondzini leswi swi nga hundza ya ku so ni endla ti-follow ups and then loko ni endla ti-follow ups loko se va ni vitana for trials leta to swi a Pitori mara a ku ri vo ma day 4 already sa ti sunguli Pulukwane ti ya na le Alexander ti ya na le kwihi se le a ku ri day 4 then ni joina trial yeah I think from there swilo se swi sungula ku cinca cause like na va swi ku munhu loyi a ngo tlanga a buti ntsena na la a nga swi kota ku tlaya hi pfuna so yeah hi trial van'wana va kha va tsemiwa mara ni vi ni survive until and then we were part of the team. I think that was the change of my life.
Mr. Matimu, I terminate question ta tele hosi na swo tala leswi hi nga swi hlaya a hansi JayJay a nga ku swi kaneteni because if I remember very well offer ya wena ya ka Marumo Gallants la mina nga fika no swi hlaya kona
yes
na se twa namuntlha hi ku swi vula yi fike yi ku ran'wana JayJay ku teke after Power Rico a ku isa ka Marumo Gallants. I think most of us if ke tshama no hayi ran'wana JayJay a khensa ku va u hi tekele mitlangu wa kahle u n'wi isa ka Marumo Gallants so loko namuntlha i ta yi vula hi site leriwa a hi nga tivisi swona Matimu a nga mahlweni a vutisa
ai mina ni tivi ku ni nga yi teka hinkwini but na ta tiva from la ka ya Marume endlise ku hi collapsini or ku ve ku endleka yini u end up u ri ka team leyi nga ka yona sweswi
yeah lexi nga va xi endleka ka Marumo remember that team ku you keeper mostly checka performance checka na ti-game leti nga tlanga so loko va inquire status xa Maroko Swallows yeah I did receive a call na me one informer ku xavi status you know the promises ku you just gonna be part of the team because loko ncheka vanhu lava ri la teamini mostly they were old and van'wana va nga tlangi so like I had hopes ku ni ta va kwalaya and then loko va heta ku xava status ku vi ku sungula swa ti-preseason first day loko ya ka preseason la ni nga swi vula like ku ta tika because I think we're about 60 players and some of them bana experience they've been there but na vo Jima he came ala tiro ka Marumo Gallants so swi vula ku and by that time ku nga se khatwa vatlangi and mina ka Marumo sign 1 year plus option so swi vula ku a ni nga ri na contract cause option ava nga exerciser so we trial until last day cause a ku cinca na ti-coach xo sungula ku cinca na ti-coach loko fika loyi you know coaches van'wana va ta na vanhu va vona so yeah until hi va na meeting va byela ku va hi nyika ti list okay lava nga ta famba na vona vatlangi va so if ever you still had the contract u ta ya ka Lirumba United leyi nga xava Marumo Gallants yo so yeah mina by that time ani nga ri na contract
and then wena our name email or our email set for
no
agent
no na sweswi na an na agent an lave agent na ava agent na agent ya mina
agent mana set
yeah
loko hi tlelela laha ka Marumo Gallants i JayJay loyi nga n'wi vona laha Akas hi fike hi tshama xikirini hi la vona JayJay u kumeka kha a tlanga left back yi fike yi va njhani like i mani loyi a nga fika ku converta ku ya tlanga left back
so loyi a nga fika ni converta na tlanga left back i coach Pitso Dladla and na n'wi khensa ku va because I think he contributed a lot in my career loko ni langutisala ni nga ku so far na leswi ni swi vonaka ku like swi ni yisa ko like ya nga cinca swo tala so what happened ku like u ve a cheka ku like I'm good on the ball ni comfortable and like loko ni ri na ball a ni munhu luwa no fane ni yimela ball ni munhu luwa loko ni ri na ball ni ta endla plan yo like going forward kumaka hambi u nga swi koti u nga swi dyondza ku swi endla mara ku dirivula a wu nge swi dyondzi ku swi dirivula so hi leswi u va ku bebulu na swona yeah so u vi ha combine ku okay wa swi kota good ka ball comfortable kumaka wa swi kota I can play you as left back and plus left center back so yeah mara it was easy for me to adapt because left back akuna so tala it's all about timing know when to go where to stay yeah so say
yeah because ni ven bona I think it's 2 games in a row I tlanga left back and then the following game loko ni languta ni kuma ku nghene Ravuali
yeah
Sekere ne
yeah
so ni dlina ni twisisa loko ni languta team hinkwayo lerini ku loko va ku tsala no a va ku tsala as a midfield va ku tsala as a left back ngaku amir 2 if not 3
yeah
ka left back la ni nga fika ni bona ku like nakona u tlanga ku tlula loko I tlanga wun'we because you have the whole
space issues yeah exactly
I think ni tshamini hansi ni languta 3 games if not 4
amena nkarhi ne
yes and na nkarhi because an lave ku twisisa coach ku why a hi cincele mutlangi luwa wa hina wo ta penetrate ti defend want to say so mara loko ni tshama languta hansi ni vona ku okay and va consider no I under age yeah
no like by that time an nghena ni ri straight yeah
so and then loko teka nangutini munhu wa compete na yena a ku ri munhu lawo a nga
koti ku yeah
I munhu wo trapper
I switch
a ri ndzhaku I xilo lexi ni nga fika ni fika ni xi nyika tigwaji timbirhi ku okay that's fine
and then first season ya wena kopa njhani na ti-stats ti yima njhani loko languta suka from ground level u ya ka straight ka professional
I think like first season for me the game leti ni nga ti tlangi there are few I think first four games first 4 games and then since from there I was there traveling with the team playing if ever I'm not starting I was on the bench and what I can say like I'm proud of myself because if you can check the players that are competing with like they've been there that is their natural positions but loko mini fika is converted nken fika nsungula ntlanga nken continue kantanga so like yeah there's something
then what are the challenges nga hlangana swona remember usuka a Buxini ngena straight ka a professional team what are the challenges like stage fright na vanhu lava I va ku na vona yi njhani that feeling
yeah I think yeah the nerves they're for like everyone so like what happened ku ani firstly when you get to the team kuta humelela like player lo yivona ka TV nyana the likes of Stiga at Gamanaka
yes.
You know when you see at Gamanaka say you'll be like like is this thing happening like for real so mara after 2 weeks and then you see man it's all about what you have na yewe munhu ufana nawe udya leswi u dya kuswona we leswi u tlangisa kuswona u tlangisa swo i tlanga xixin'we xi nga tala hi moya so like after that ni been copa easy ni been copa cause na vona they were good guys I lava ku ava lava ku va big ku like banifilisa
ngwana akusuka Ngona tinkwavo ne? All right. Kuna swivutiso la. Swimbirhi. So suka ka the viewers. I think ta sungula lexo sungula I xihlamula and then ni ya ka lexa vumbirhi. Or ni swi veka swi ri 2 leswin'wana ta pfika ehleketa or ni tisa kwini?
Swin'wana na swin'wana.
All right. The first question, given the fact that you have played professional level for Maruma Gallants, what is the advice to the young upcoming players to break into the professional ranks?
Yeah, you know, like that one, it's a little bit challenging because, like this world, it's full of fake people. Like some they can promise you this, some they can tell you to do this, but you know what I can say, you must have a belief. Whatever that you want to do, stand there. Because if you can check, we have neither sport. Yeah, neither sport can also be an option for you to break through to the professional. Because if you're really good, you scout and then you plan. So, because the trials, if ever you go to trials, you by 60. And on that 60, 10 they are connected to the manager, 10 they are connected to the coach, 10 to the chairman. So you see, there's no way you can make it. Mara, you never know. That's why like you never know who's watching. Like when the time is right, it will happen. Because there's also you'll make it. It won't work.
All right, and maybe not the viewers, and then the second question from the viewers, what is the best highlight of your football career so far?
Yeah, like for me, I can say, it's very far. And so what I can say, my best highlight to go, you know, my first season nitlanga. Then after that, nitlela nkoto kuma team second season. Nitlela nitlanga more than last season. So even financially, like the changes, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can say na mesen kota uswo bolweni ikona nyana, like yeah, mara leshi shintsaksaku ku the support lani kuma from ban akuna loya ngatsama discourage banu, they wanted best from me. So like yeah, that's my best highlight ku, like from the rural areas to professional and still stand a chance to play. And na age yeah for me.
Yeah, I think this is a last question from the viewers. Unless if kutawa tunganta pop up ateta ne. Ngare kumba kumbenya la masungule maralaka gentrif. La sa famanya. Do you believe in Moti? Have you ever used it?
Yeah, like I think in terms of Muti, it's shifamsana na believe, mawa. So mina what I believe on, iku unbelieving ngoka muri. Like min believe ngoka kasetera rokhongela. If ever I need the help, in fan family etc. Ralabo khongela, but not the traditional healers. This way I don't believe. But I've once tried, mara. I'll get to the point where you understand. So like for now I no longer have a belief in traditional thingy, but so prophets yeah, there I've believed and hope, because any Congolese one but I've once used
yeah, you have once used
I think ka joint trips. Mara nga tirhiswa no kuntrisela mina. Lo wa tirhisela mina. What team? Lo wa tirhisela mina I've never ntirisa mu. Leswi ni xendla ko va swa vukhongeri 99. Mara swa murhi for me I've never. Mara you know, like some of the teams when you join, they will tell you straight. And you know what, once you sign a contract, you have nothing to say, because you believe your team, so you have to go with the belief your team.
So, going back to the bad news that you just received from Marumo Galatas to say we are not going with you in the PSL, and then how did you take that? And then how did you get the offer from Kruger?
Kruger.
That was just promoted immediately to NFT.
So what happened when I got there? Because we had a meeting at Midrand where we were told like we're not going to be part of the team that go to PSL. So whatever that happened is that I had to call my mom, and explain everything. So the few words that she just mentioned, it was not yours, and you can't force it to be yours. So if ever something is not yours, you can't force it to be yours. So Maritlama na ministry said okay, I was nobody, but I got a chance to never ka NFD. So now team yaka PSL I famina mina suraku afamina the famina sunga samishlende. Yeah, then I went to Liruma United laisha vishtet shama room kunyazama just kunyazama kunjoin abo, and then I started training with them until Kruger United came Tanga friendly. And mind you Liruma, like they wanted to give me an offer but they were scared if you understand, because I don't know, maybe financially wise I was struggling or
but I also think it's because we are coming from NFT and they're coming from APC, so they wanna pay the players that wanna to quota.
So then Kruger United came, we played the friendly match, and then after that friendly match, then the coach came, the chairman came, and the player came. But we want you, and we don't want you to come and try. We want to sign you. So I think that was the last day Livagali Roman Jimana, and then the following day I went to the camp. I came to Kipton Park, and then Banbitan office. Then I negotiated. Like whatever that I was getting Kamarumo, I think it was ×3. It was ×3. The one I negotiated. There's nothing that she allowed. There's one offer, so one offer. Then I joined Kruger.
So can you please tell us how many years?
At Kruger. At Kruger I signed 2.
2 years.
2 still.
Okay. So this one is the last one.
Yeah, maybe.
Hoping to be the last one so that we can get a PSL team as a free agent.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Guys, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, First Touch. Also on our TikTok, First Touch. We are speaking to our guest today, Mr. Osborn Maluleke. He already highlighted his journey from Marumo Galats to Kruger. We are busy digging deeper to Kruger, the team that's based in Mpumalanga. Osborn, at Kruger, we already seen big players. Let's talk about George Maluleke there. He's your teammate. How's the feeling to share the field with that kind of a player?
Yeah, what I can say is that, when firstly, like before George came, I met Northern Nonyane.
Yes.
Yeah, so when George came, it was not that surprisingly, because like before Munafika, the rumors could like George is coming. Then he came, and what I like about George, is just a normal human being. Yeah, and he's one of those people who will teach you about the career of football. Like expect this and this and this and that. But he's a good guy, and we're so close to each other.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Who's the coach that side?
Coach Abraham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Abraham.
Okay.
And the team. And the team.
No, man. I've just seen him once. I'm not sure about his previous teams and stuff. I don't know.
He coached TS Sporting. He coached Skupune United. He coached Pitvest at ABC. Yeah, he's a good coach.
He coached Pitvest.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the philosophy of Kruger. You guys, you prefer on playing or
we play
from the back?
Yeah, from the back. Yeah, like he believes on play, and he's one of those coaches who will tell the opponent, like, if ever they take the ball, I'll play them. Yeah. He knows, he believes in his players.
Oh,
yeah, we play.
That's good. What was the mandate of Kruger? The first season in NFD, what was the mandate? To keep the status, to be on top 8, or to win the league?
For me, you know, for the likes of the teams that did it before, when you win the ABC playoffs, then to NFD, it's much easier for you to win to go to PSL as the underdog.
Yes.
Like the teams are still undermining you. So yeah, their aim it was for us to win the league, because when you check the experience they brought there, the players they were there, like you could tell they wanted to win the league.
Yeah, and then I know the last 3 games, Kruger. I think America, our stage America position 3. And then America Veja to come to the playoffs. The last 3 games. Coach, I addressing room. I am the message one to the last remaining 3 games.
Yeah, you know, like the coach is one of those guys. He believes in his players, and he made us believe that, you know what, there's no team that is better than us. And now in a sense, we know like in this, our team are better than us. But you know, when Maluleke yako Helen, NFD, it was difficult because there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes which some I can't even reveal here. But I think it's also about affect. It was not about the performance, about the lineup. No, it was about the things that were happening behind the scenes. It's also if ever it was not about that, I tell you, it's a different story.
And then dropping from position 3, Melozana spot shall get the playoffs. When an individual as a player, Philander, a first season, Kruger.
Yeah, like for me, I can say I was a little bit angry for myself, but we tried, and it was not that easy based on the things that we were coming across during the season, but we tried. Mara at the end, Ntshembho Shoshi decided we didn't worth it. Ndababa's worth that they had the playoffs now, but for me, we keep on trying. It has again next season. Yeah.
Erga third episode ya first touch her name is Osborn Maluleke. Guys, the village gang, it's available. The hoodies, the pennies, the caps, and the tracksuits. We'll give you all the details when time goes on down there on YouTube, on TikTok about the village gang. This third episode is sponsored by Village Gang. Please guys, it's very cold outside here. It's very cold here in Gauteng. Get your hoodies. So please don't mind Osborn. It's coming from Mpumalanga. It's very hot that side, so it doesn't have to wear a hoodie. Osborn, as we continue, you already mentioned about the difference between the incentives from Kruger and Marumo. But in terms of the professionalism, what can you say between those 2 teams?
I can say, remember at Marumo, it was my first season. I didn't know much about the professionalism and stuff, but yeah, everything was professional. Yeah, but compared to Kruger, it was the best. Yeah, it was the best. When I check how they conducted everything, the preseason, from the preseason, during the league until, I mean, the communication, the engagement on a lot of things. Yeah, you see, we've been qualified to play netball, so that you could tell they wanted it more, and the professionalism is there. Yeah.
And then let's touch back on Maluleke. Did he coach you at Marumo Galaxy?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah. Remember the first season at Marumo? I think
you changed 5 coaches.
The coach 5.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
So Coach Malika came. When he came, I think we were struggling. We were struggling. So remember, the time he was coaching me at Winners Park, I was playing as number 10, you know, sometimes winger. So when he came there and they gave him the possible lineups, then he was shocked to find me as a left back, and then he was like, I can't play you as a left back. And I think that it's affected me a lot, because, you know, when now I was trying to build my future as a left back, and then here comes the coach. He wants me to go back to dribbling, shooting, but I did try, but it was not that easy for me. But yeah, he's a good coach.
Yeah, because I still remember very well. I think one of the games under him, he came in as a sub and we play as winger or a number 10.
Yes.
Yeah, I still remember that game. And then going back to Kruger, where you are now, what you are planning? Because you are left with only a year with Kruger, and then what are you planning? Are you planning to stay there and get another contract with them? Since you said you are the manager.
Yeah.
Like for now, I think the only thing that I need to do is to honor my contract, and Kruger will decide. If ever there's something that comes on the table, Kruger will decide. Me, I don't know. Yeah, but Kruger will decide. Yeah. Me, I'm still contracted with Kruger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kruger will decide.
And then the feeling playing against the PSL teams at the FA Cup of South African football, which is not Bank Cup. First game here when you feel
like you know how they prepare you on NFD during preseason. They make you play with those big teams. So when you go to Nedbank, like it's nothing. You already played with Chiefs. You already played with Pirates, SuperSport. So yeah, you don't feel anything. But obviously the nerves are there, because you know.
And pressure on your side.
Yeah, but for me, pressure. I no longer have pressure when I play against the team, because you are a human being. I'm a human being. We'll see. Yeah.
It's fine. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to First Touch podcast on YouTube and also on TikTok. You can like and share all the videos that we are posting there. Guys, this is a village gang. You can get it. We'll give you all the details when time goes on their Facebook account, also on their TikTok account. Osborn, let's just push further. We are nearly there. We wanna give you that time because it's pre-season. While checking on your social medias, we already seen you training at your own. How do you get that time? Because we normally say off season it's time for families and stuff. How do you get that time?
I think for me the best thing, like my family knows, if ever I stay with them, it means there's no food. So which I think something at the so what I do normally, I go home maybe for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, family. Then from there I start pushing, because you always need to be ready. Don't wait for the preseason to start. Just push for yourself, and then when you preseason, everything becomes much easier. Yeah, because for me, I always want best for myself, because I don't know next season as I've just said, Kruger will decide, but I just need to be fit.
And then while you are busy talking about feed and then feeding the family, let's go back and help everyone who's watching, and then help every young talented in terms of discipline. I'm one of the guys who always say soccer players are also human beings. You understand? The way we do as supporters, let's expect it to happen to soccer players, because there's this saying of we don't want to see soccer players drinking. You understand? Which is wrong according to my view, because they are also a human being. Would you advise us, or especially the young coming ones, how to treat themselves, especially pre-season. It's pre-season now. You should be like going all over taverns now, drinking, but you are not doing that. You are training. What can you say to the upcoming talented players?
Yeah, for me, what I can say is that if ever you know who you are and you know what you do for living, it becomes much easier for you, because if ever you don't respect whatever that brings food on the table, so where are you getting to? Where are you gonna get those foods? You know. So for me, kunanza asweheli sweswo, you know. That's why bana na schedule okay, this is the first maybe 2 weeks or you was still okay, so take a family, we're going out, we're eating, we're enjoying, but after that you just need to rest and work, because discipline, always make sure you are indoor. Do whatever that you want to do indoor, because you know it's not like social worker in, it's not like a police officer in, it's not like the president, but it's about Banweda Queen. So you know, soccer players, unfortunately the camera, they are on them, you know. So that's why you can see maybe a police officer you won't say anything because you don't know him. But if ever a soccer player passes with a beer, you're just gonna say he's not disciplined. You understand? So the camera, it's a matter. So the best thing when you're about to do something, just do it indoor. That's the only medicine. Do it indoor, not on public. Because on public, you don't know who's watching. Some they don't love you. Some they do love you. They will advise you, don't do this. Some they won't even advise you. They'll just take a picture. Then you train. Then your career.
Yeah, and then now at the Kaywanyan, play total, especially NFT. They will talk about the contract, maybe from this ground level straight up to NFT or PSL, so to put it. And then off season, off season, again, the player took my katlangakas. And then when I individual, to control those things, because it's the same teams, we are professional ranks, but when you come back,
yeah, for me, it's better to protect what you have than what you don't have, because if ever you protect the contract, who's going to protect it? Because tournament, yes, 500, but you earn more than that. You understand? So for me, I just have to add value on myself. If ever I go play a tournament, who's going to pay me? There's so much amount that I earn. In 4 weeks. It won't come closer to what I earn. So why don't I get tired of ball? If you love ball, take on these small-sided games. Go and play.
And then a word of encouragement, the current players, NFT or professional ranks, for when of course you're a professional player, so and the very same thing, because previously we have lost a lot of talent. But contract.
I will say it's all about your surroundings. You know, me, if you can check, I don't have friends. I only have one person who's Terrell, and he's like a brother to me. I don't have friends. So most of the people, they have a lot of friends. You understand? You do this just because your friend is doing it. So just check your surroundings. Just associate yourself with people that have a future, who they want to see themselves somewhere, not entertaining people there, the dusty. You understand? You play tournament just because that time you didn't have anything, you know, like our Zamakula Kumelela. So now you have a chance, you're there. Why should I go back there?
Hey, when you are busy talking about the tournaments and entertaining people, I had a chance to go to his TikTok and Facebook account.
Yeah.
Are you promoting someone's threats?
Why?
Because on his TikTok, you will say people sometimes they're commenting there that is this Bliss boy?
Yeah.
Is this woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dressed like this new artist.
Briss Boy, yeah.
Briss Boy and who. So I thought maybe he's promoting their tracks and stuff. But what I like about it, it's you are away from all those negative media. You understand? When you are that side, we think that one it's you are taking us away from your career. You understand? You are putting us in a corner of like we can't talk about a career.
Yeah.
But I think that's the best thing, guys. With our third episode, sponsored by Village Gang.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll give you the link to check on their Facebook page, also on their TikTok account. You will ask them about all their branding, clothing and stuff. With our third episode, guys, we'd like to say thank you to Mr. Osborn for joining us. We know you have a tight schedule, but you said, guys, I will honor the invitation and thank you a lot. And then we wish you all the best with your team and then also with your future. We'd like to see you in the PSL or further than PSL, straight wherever you want to play. We'll be with you. We'll always be behind you. Thank you, Mr. Osborn.
Yeah.
You can shoot.
Alright, Mr. JayJay, and Kombela, since Mtanga football till today, your best lineup starting from a goalkeeper in the Tanga a 4-3-3 formation, and then Minemana captain coach.
So, like Neymar, the player based on Kasi or professional na mixer.
Mixer.
Only players that you
played with.
Oh.
Yeah, starting from a goalkeeper.
Yeah, as for goalkeeper, yeah, I can say I will go with Zaman Dlamini. Yeah, he is my teammate there at Kruger. And then left centre back, I would go with Nonyane. Yeah, skipper, and I will also name him as captain because the discipline, leadership qualities are there. And then the right centre back, I can put Mato.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
And then on the left back, I can put Obey.
Okay.
Yes, I can put Obey. Then right back, I can put who's this Dlemu.
Okay.
Yeah, I can put him there.
With them where?
Yeah, there at tournament. Is it Blinkwater?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like the energy. The energy is there.
Okay.
And then center mid, I can put Mr. Maluleke. Our name Disash Kim. Yashimid, Mkola. Yeah, ngafaka ngwila and then nifaka Mkubi as destroyer. Okay. Destroyer la. Then as number 10 I can put Marvelous.
Okay,
yeah, I can put Marvelous, and then me as a left winger. Okay. Yeah, I can.
You're also fielding yourself.
Yeah, why bench? Okay. Then on the right winger, there's this small boy man of mine. It's Neo. Yeah, Likhala Mitwa Neo is a good winger. And then
the target man.
Then the target man I can put Rover. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I can put Rover and Bright Ndlovu.
Okay.
Yeah, Ndlovu. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Shota Y1.
Shota coach.
Shota coach.
Yeah, you are done with midfield.
It's Tanzona, the coach. Ash. Yeah, ningafaka Abraham, ningafaka ba local mo.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need check on the quality start the pellet faka. Yeah, I can put coach Abraham because he's a good player. He's a good coach, man. I mean, yeah.
I think it's something very sharp, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's sharp. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Mr. Osborn will finish this one. Mr. Osborn, can you please tell them to subscribe on First Touch?
Yeah, guys, very charity begins at home. I wish they can be part of this journey from now, because we don't know what's going to happen after 5 years.